Hey guys, I'm BTC. This is Feed the Beast. I have done quite a bit of work on my factory, so let's see how it looks. So the old factory was red rock brick, and it didn't look like a factory. It looked like Minecraft. So I decided to go with regular brick in a combination with stone brick as kind of the foundation material and what have you. In the top here you can see what are supposed to be kind of like grates that are basically closed at this point, but those are grates, and then some of them, you know, are broken, so they've been replaced with wood planks. Then you can come through the main entrance, and the back side looks a little bit different, and then in here and over here a little bit, and all the way down there. Now I still have quite a bit to do, but the basic idea that I have now is what I'm gonna do is from here over to this point right here, so where that wall is, whoop, glad I have long fall boots on, down to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe here or so, I don't know. That's probably a good distance, I think. So maybe to about here, and then to about here, so I'll fill that in when I get more concrete. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the offices and stuff and the little cubicles and yada yada up here in this area. So people are going to come up some stairs over here, okay? And then this is going to have, like, this whole section here and all of this section here is going to have a much higher roof. And there's going to be the scaffolding, so you can walk over the tops of all the machines and what have you. And same thing will be over here. And then, like I said, this will be the offices and stuff. So that is the idea. And until I change my mind again, that's what I'm going with. Now, I was just looking at this, and I really wish this looked more like this. And it's too bad it has the border, because if it didn't, I would be tempted to go and just make a ton of alloy furnaces as the building material. Although I think that would probably be a little too expensive. But yeah, I wish this brick looked like that. How it was kind of darker and a little grungier. Although then again, it does have the two different types of bricks. But anyways, I think I put some steel in there a long time ago. All right, so I'm not going to be working on this right now. What I'm going to be working on a little bit today is the Nether rail. And I wanted to show some things that I had planning, and also something cool that I found. So first up, well, before I do that, I just wanted to show this again, and it's currently charging. But if you notice, they're all birch trees, and I didn't set it to do that. I had regular saplings and I had birch saplings in there, and by whatever chance it happened to you know, run out of the oak saplings and started using the birch saplings, and then it put them in the main the number one spot, and yada yada blah blah blah. So it just goes to prove that birches do in fact love carts, because that's all there is birch. Get it? It's a joke. All right, let's go into the Nether hub. Oh, actually, well, I'm already here. Whatever. Now, if you look at the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the map seems to be better. Well, this map plugin is a little bit better than the old one. One, it doesn't show the coordinates, which is, oh, not the coordinates, but the IP for the server, which is fantastic. And two, it actually, you know, look, I mean, it shows stuff much better. And apparently it works like that in the cave as well. So someone was in here, I don't know who was doing this again, but someone was messing with it again. And I don't know, was it Zisto who was in here? I don't know. Anyways, they changed it a little bit. And now it looks like, you know, they got the bedrock kind of just sticking out. And actually, I believe you can use the Vajra to destroy the bedrock. So if he wanted to, we could actually get rid of that bedrock. So, don't know. And then obviously the glowstone, and I think this was changed a little bit too. Yeah, because it was like some sort of tower thing there. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna come down here to my real rail, because up here, this is actually Baj's. His rail is actually up here. I guess he made this prior to all the what do you call it? This stuff. And I'm gonna stop using that one. So I wanted to take the bottom one. So here we are, BTC Town of Wastewater. I already cleared all this out, and I gotta tell you, this pickaxe of the core cuts through this netherrack like butter. With the efficiency 5, I mean efficiency 4 also does the same thing, and I'm willing to bet that there's either no difference or the difference is so slight it's not even noticeable. But man, this thing just chews through this stuff. So awesome. It's so fast. And the good thing is that it heals itself when it feels like it. Uh-oh. Now it's not healing itself. Come on. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Or does this thing just decide it's like, nope, I am not gonna repair anything anymore. Huh. I don't know why it stopped repairing. Does it have a charge or something? I don't know. That's weird. Well, anyways, I need to take out another layer of this. I mean, look at how... There it goes. Ooh, you had me worried there, pickaxe of the core. You had me worried. So, like a hot knife through butter. Just rips all this apart. And once I get to the other side down there, I'll show you something cool that I found. And I gotta say, so nice to have a base that is near the spawn, because man, you know, it takes so ooh, that spooked me. That there spooked me. That spooked me. It takes so long to get to my base on the vanilla server that, oh man, it was, and making the rail, oh, so frustrating. And the thing is the whole reason why I did it was because I didn't want to get pranked. I didn't want people wrecking my stuff, but on hindsight, that was dumb. Because if people pranked me, then I would have had more attention on my channel. So, dumb move on my part, and I will not make that mistake again. This, by the way, it leads to Generic B's place, and what do you call it? BWOs. I just made a little shortcut. I think what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to actually create a little side entrance, kind of like a, I don't know how to say it, kind of like a maintenance tunnel kind of deal that will lead over into their area. And I'll just have that kind of there. But anyways, so anyways, let's see something cool. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. I might have to bring my turtles in here to place down all this stuff, because what I want to do is I want to have cracked sand on the bottom here. Well, actually, I'm going to need it in the middle. Ooh, you know what? I might need it on the bottom as I might... You know what? Maybe not. Well, I don't know. Well, no, because I gotta see something. I gotta see if this will wash away the pain or the rail track. It probably will. So in that case, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm actually gonna have to go down another layer. But anyways, here's what I wanted to show you. Water doesn't last in the Nether, but oil does, which is fantastic because I want to make this tunnel like an abandoned, kind of like a subway system, and I want to have, you know, like oil, like an oil spill and like pipes going down the sides and stuff. Something that would have been impossible for me to do on the vanilla server, just for the simple fact that it's just far too big for me to do anything like that. And it would have just been absolutely absurd to try to do something like that. I mean, I think it was something like 5,000 blocks. That's in the Nether, 5,000 blocks. Whereas, you know, so it's even more, you know, in the regular. I think I'm like 20,000 blocks roughly-ish away from spawn. So yeah, I don't know, but that's a lot. Actually, I'm gonna have to widen this even more. Yeah. So here's my plan, anyways. Let me just tear out a piece of this here. Yeah, I love that. That's so. Just like, ready. Anyways, all right. So, what I wanted to do was I want to. Oh, this is actually going to cause problems when I get over there to the area with the hole. So we're going to put this down here, like so. And the rail track will be on here. And what I'm going to probably do is this is not going to be... Ooh, actually, you know what? I am going to take this away. This is not going to be here. What's going to be here is going to be the stone wall, stone fence, whatever you want to call it. It's railcraft stuff, and you're actually supposed to put rail on it. So that's probably what I will end up doing, and putting that there. And I'll have little spots on the side where people can get back up in case they fall off for whatever silly reason. So I need some bricks. Some brick house. It's not a brick house, actually. It's gonna be a... So, let me see. Maybe, how far over do I want to do this? Probably 2. So let's put this right there, and then we'll put the subway or whatever wall right here. Yeah. Yeah, because what I wanna have is I want to have the, what is this? Oh, dirt. What is that? It's dirt. That's what it is. It's dirt. So let me see here. I want to have like that flowing there, kind of like that. Ooh, you know what? I wonder what would happen if I put this on the lava pool. It would probably turn it to to obsidian, but it would be pretty cool if it like caught on fire. I mean, it should. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, so the idea is to have, you know, this like that, and there'll be, you know, breaks in the piping, I guess. So there'll be, you know, there'll be a pipe going across like down, and it will, and I'm gonna need a lot of oil in order to do this, in order to get the pipe to actually look like it's full. That's gonna take a lot. So I'm gonna have to get quite a bit of that stuff, and then there'll be different points where the pipe looks like it's broken, and I'll have, you know, the oil spilling out. So should look pretty cool. Should look pretty cool. So that's the plan, Stan. If your name isn't Stan, I apologize. If your name is Stan, congratulations. You were just in one of my videos. And this is going to take a while to do. So I'm going to have to tear out all this. Oh, man. But look how fast this goes. Oh. Okay, anyways. So that's this is gonna be my little project for the next, I don't know, hour or so, maybe longer. Hopefully I don't get derailed. Alright, anyways. Alright, enough of that. So, I am actually going to end this video here, because you're not gonna want to watch me break Netherrack for the next 20-30 minutes. I mean, maybe you do, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna record it. So, anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Hey guys, you might know that I run a Minecraft custom map making build team, and we are currently looking for new people. So if you're good at building, making textures, or animating with programs like Blender or Maya, why don't you apply? You can go to blamethecontroller.com or click the link in the description.